Ooh! the lighting just added a whole new fuck. What up, movers and groovers? Welcome back to Emeroy TV. Today we are reacting to The Boyz, The Stealer. I'm having a hard time saying that because the sentence structure just feels redundant, but that's what we're reacting to today. So if it's your first time here, welcome. If it's your second, third, fourth, millionth time, welcome back. Hope you guys are enjoying the daily reaction so far. If you don't know who I am, I'm not TikTok famous or Instagram famous or famous. I've been dancing for over 20 years. This year is going to be 21 years, and this year is going to be over 16 years. Oh my God. So been choreographing, directing, and all that other stuff for over 15 years. Helped co-found a company, a competitive crew called Family Business back in 2004. Toured with a professional hip-hop theater company called Antics. Worked with organizations such as Culture Shock, Mixed Elements, Moving On Up Productions, and I currently direct a hip-hop entertainment company called Temper Tantrum. Make sure you check out their channel because they also do reaction videos, and it's members from the company sharing their thoughts and their experiences as a dancer. And they also do amazing dance videos as well, because this is I'm a dancer. They're dancers. Check it out. And if it also, again, this is for the first timers. If it's your first time here and you're wondering why my reaction videos are super long, it's because I have a 3-phase approach. Phase 1, I do the straight up reactions of just me watching, sharing my thoughts as things are going, almost like a sports commentator. I don't know if any of you guys watch sports. They're just like, as the action's happening, I'm just sharing my thoughts, kind of like word vomiting, trying to keep up with everything. So phase 2 is where I put the choreographer director hat on. The difference is I don't know the intention, the vision, what they have in mind, for these artists. I'm just, kind of putting my experience, kind of observing what I like, what I know they improved on, and sharing with you guys some of the knowledge and the things that I'm noticing that could potentially help you guys out if you guys are aspiring dancers. And then phase 3 is essentially watching the vision come to life, seeing the wardrobe, seeing it on stage, hearing the fans and whatnot, seeing how everything looks as the final package, which I think is essential because this is honestly one of my favorite parts, because you get to see a lot more close-ups of the artists, and you get to see how they really own the stage as performers. All right, so before that, I just want to give a huge shout out to songfinch.com, sponsor of today's video. Bam! They helped me create an amazing, unique, original song for my girlfriend's birthday. What I love about them is that they create songs for all sorts of occasions: Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthdays, holidays, weddings, whatever it is. And and they make the songs based off your experiences, what you love about the person, the little inside jokes. They put that in a song and they deliver it to you in 7 friggin' days. And I thought, I was super skeptical about this, and I've shared this in the other sponsored video sections and whatnot. I put in my order on December 16th, 7 days after, literally 2 days before Christmas. December 23rd, I got the song, good to go. And I was kind of surprised because, ordering things on Christmas is kind of like, it's just a fucking a shot in the dark at this point, because it's like there's so many people trying to order things. And I think one of the reasons why they delivered so quickly and effectively is because they work with so many artists. Like, I think what they told me, like over 400 artists, to make sure that everyone's delivery is sent on time. And what I like is, as well, is it's not just like a one kind of vibe. You can choose like a beat, happy, inspirational. You can go with acoustic, country, poppy, or hip hop, whatever style that you want. I love the fact that it's insanely customizable for a very special event. So shouts out to Songfinch. Links down below if you want to check it out. And with that, let's head on to the video. Shouts out to Max, who's the producer of the show now. Oh, what was that? Sorry, I didn't mean. It's not the analysis, but caught me off guard. That was like the wind. I like his kicks. Coming in strong. The subtle quickness, like da-da. This is like a fucking martial arts film now. That became into a fucking musical. A lot of people are doing the crazy like hip kick. I love the switch up. Always starting strong and then reeling you back in with the smoothness. I feel like some of these moves are kind of Crump inspired. Going from here to here. Ooh. What the fuck is that? That footwork is nice. I kind of wish I could see a wide because I want to see the formations happening because there's a lot happening with how the group is moving. I mean, I get they're showing the moments of the singers, but I really want to see how the group is kind of the rest of the group is complementing the singer through their dancing. Ooh. See, it feels like very. It feels like it's inspired by Crump. It's not saying it is. Like that kind of like feels like it is. Ooh. Flick and reverse it, man. Nice. Ooh. Da 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 da. Ooh. Whoa! That kick into that get down? Dang, they're still super like crisp towards the end of their track, man. I almost feel like this was... Ooh. For a second, I thought they were going to go into like some crazy b-boy routine that led to some air flares and mills, because that's what it felt like it was being set up, because there was so much like interaction on the end. Okay, so I couldn't hear the song too well in this version, but it was still a lot of... the music wasn't that loud, so I couldn't really hear it, but I can definitely see the energy in their... in their choreography and in their hits. Like that first hit of like the kick hit, oof, came in hard. The last bit where they kick and went to the floor, sick. I can't wait to kind of to dissect that part. I really wish this is the case of like I I could see that they're trying to push to see the singers and give them their moments because it is about the music and all that stuff. But for me and my perspective, like I want to be able to see like the dance as a whole, because I know the singers are doing their thing, but I also want to be able to see how the other members of the group, what they're doing that complements the whole the whole piece of the puzzle, so to speak. Because based off like the little like bits I see, it's pretty sick in how they're complementing the person that's singing. I wish I could see the whole thing though. The choreography goes to what I mentioned about like these boy groups going with the hard hitting strong moments and then reeling you back into like something smooth and chill, and then there's always the one moment that just goes off with a big bang to just blow your fucking mind, which is what I think they did towards the end. So formation wise, the formations look cool from what I saw, but I couldn't tell based with all the camera movement happening, because it looked like a lot of clever movement was happening. I just couldn't see. Execution of the choreography, top notch. It was very like you can tell all the moves were still crisp throughout the whole thing, as if they didn't even run out of breath. It's almost like it's almost like they weren't even dancing the whole time. Good. So, yeah. So that's just my initial impressions. Let's get to the analysis part of this. Let's go. Averaging like 15 frames, so it's gonna be a little slightly choppy. Oh, that part is fucking sick, man. It's one of those strong, subtle kind of movements. Right here. It's like a little like shift in the body. Boom, just like left, right, left, and just happens really fast. God damn. This came in hard, man. I wish the music was kind of equal to their energy. Oh, my camera battery's dying. Sorry. As I was saying, I wish the audio was the same, felt the same as the energy that they're putting out here. Just look at him. Look at him. He's about to fucking just give it to you. Strong silhouettes on that too. Right there. Boom. If you're to make this guy into a shadow, that's what I think one of the, there's so many nuances in making a great dance routine. It's like, but one of them is strong silhouettes, because if you can see, like, put them as a shadow, that's the different shapes make it dynamic. But then that's one of the many things that make it dynamic. See, I think right here there's like a level change from low, like mid level to, so you can see it here. The second line right here is mid, and the back line is up. But because we're at such a low shot, it looks like everyone's the same height. Because we're low and everyone's up here, so it looks like everyone's the same height. Whoops. Even though, just based off their leg placement, these guys are lower. That's why I prefer, like, when it comes to the rehearsals, I prefer the static shots, because then I can see what's happening with the dancing. Oh, nice little. Oh, I thought he went all the way on his toe. That's a nice little moment right there. Dang, you're just going like from like in your face strong into like smooth body rolls and like little a little ball change right there. Watch. Strong. Da-da. Then chill. Ah, right there. I don't know if you guys caught it, but it was a very like quick shoulder, like da da. Very subtle. I used to love doing that in crowds. I got it, but they told me to stop because there might be underage people on in the crowd, and I was like, that's inappropriate. So, boom, right here, boom, kick. Oh, did I just miss the shoulder right here? Right there, shoulder. It's super big when you do slow motion, but but when you do it fast, it's like quick. Da-da. So from here, okay, pay attention to the shoulder part. It's so like fast. It's a quick moment. This part is visually appealing. Like really felt like a martial arts movie. Man, so much happening there. I wish we can like just hold it so I can see what the choreography is happening. A lot of people are doing that like rotating like kind of kick that I've been seeing. I feel like that's like just a fun move to do. So scoop, then kick out. Strong hips, that's a really high kick. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of movement happening, but it's ending up focusing on them. So, I mean, I'm just commenting on the camera at this point, but yeah, choreography is strong, and the movements, it's seeming like it's pretty strong as well. Nice vibe change right there. See, this definitely looks like it's a V formation with someone in the center. Sure, get back to that. That, boom. Yep. Oof. That's the again shapes. This shape right here, boom, flexing. Then they go to like a lift, like a contract, boom, up. So there's nice little contrast in the shapes. So, are the silhouettes. Da da da. Yeah, that was nice. Before melting down. Yeah. Feeling of again, I said this when I first reacted. It feels very Crump-esque because this kind of has like the stance. They're about to like go off and all that, so it feels very inspired from it. What else is there? No, that's it. Ooh, like that. Kick. Like they're just doing this on one foot the whole time. Flick, up, switch your feet. No, it's a kick, switch, turn. Keeping that balance. That. Boom. Boom. Da da da. Boom. Oh yeah, shit, this part. This V is clean as fuck. Look, it's nice, looks nice and evenly spaced. This part's a trip. So if you hear me clicking and it's your first time here, I'm using Photoshop to review this, not YouTube, because I get more control on Photoshop. That pivot, kick, no, that's a step, pivot, step, pivot. These are really fast pivots to like a quick bevel into a, or forced arch into, not a forced arch. Yeah, it gets bevel into a body roll up. Those pivots happen super fast, man. Pivot, pivot. It's not even happening fast. It's something happening with how their legs are, or how the upper body is. It just seems like there's a lot more happening aside from just the feet. The feet are just like, but their body's like da 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 da. Yeah, it's definitely the addition of their upper body and maybe the knees. I'm having a hard time putting my finger on it. Yeah, it's definitely the little addition from the upper body. Like a lot of kind of like quick weight shifting. Up. That was clean. Ooh, nice like little triple diagonal action happening here. Yeah, a lot of it is like what I expect from like the strong like boy band type of choreography, like strong, angular with the moments. I love that. I wish I was in a wide, because I see like you see the intention of like walking one way and then they flip it and reverse it. Oop, boom, and they flip it. It's a nice little visual switch up, especially if you're watching from afar. It's nice. And I love that they're still like They're still performing in this rehearsal or practice video. I forgot to acknowledge that. They're still like bringing it. Oh, this part, the floor work. Da 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 da. Okay. Da da da. Round, drop. Okay. So that's what it looks like at least. So big movements. So yeah, it's a big shoulder, shoulder, big head look, round the head, and the drop. Oh no, pass it over to your left hand. So it's like going from big movements, boom. So that they really were losing my mind. Da da. Ooh, that was nice. Just switching it up from like the big movements to the very quick and intricate. Ooh. So based off this, it really looks like they take you like go from the not just centered the whole time, but it looks like they really lead your eye from like stage left, stage right, which I really love. I just again wish I can see everything that's happening. Oh, what that part? What the fuck is happening there? So they do a kick, they spin, they go, oh, okay, it's almost like they're gonna be doing, they're doing a jump down, but they're not. Boom, and then out to that. He made it a little bit more dramatic by adding that, like the having that leg come out a little bit more. Like, watch that. Kick. Boom. Spin. Man, that stop was so strong for a move that has a lot of momentum into it. That's a lot of control. Stop. Like, stopping on the dime like that. Okay. You know me. If you've ever seen my other stuff, I love the floor work. Boom. Round the head. Bring the knees in closer, okay? Again, this part kind of feels like almost like b-boying and put together. Grab, out. Nice. Okay, so they just hooked it behind it. Nice level changes there. Okay, level change. And then switching it up. See, again, this is something I wish I feel like I would have been seen better if it was like eyeline level, but you know, I'm bitching so much about the camera, but shouts out to the camera guy anyways, who's recording, who's getting an opportunity to work with him. But yeah, let's keep going. See, this feels exactly like something I would see in Battle of the Year. Like, just to start off, looks like something they're like the little side flip over. Some of like the footwork, the partner work throw-in, and he goes into the belly roll. And then what some crews would do is at this point, while he's sliding in, if it was a b-boy routine, this guy right here would go into like a freeze or a power move. That's why I felt like. But you know, but instead they use it. It's a moment for them to finish it up. Boom. With very small, powerful, intricate movements. Not intricate, but like little hits, so to speak. With the knee, shoulder, shoulder. Like simple movements. It's not like it's crazy, like going all over the place. It's like da da, like da 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 da. Boom, they roll up and 6. Boom. Nice. Dope. So you already know what I just like, which is the insane amount of camera movements. But I like the strength in the choreography, the intricacy of it, the part that looks like the floor work nasty, the little almost b-boy-esque kind of vibe at the end, the small subtle moments that'll just come at you like da-da. like da da. Woo. I love that stuff because it's like it's not exactly the typical industry choreo where it's like very big and in your face. I mean, they do a lot of big movements here, but I like the little sprinkles of that. I do hope that the other video I watched shows a little bit more of the formations because I feel like there's a lot of complementary stuff happening from the other members while the person singing was doing something. So I would really love to see that. This set. Oh, leather. Oh, the little cut right there. What the fuck is happening to my eyes, my mind, and a heart right now? Woo! Yeah, I could see so much happening more now. Oh, I see what's happening there. Oh, look at that footwork, man! Yo, this is a fucking vibe, dude. Oh. He's like elegant, but rocking that bucket cap. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like the whole classic it's a very strong in-your-face type of vibe. But the same thing with the choreography. A lot of boy groups are just going, oh. They just have these moments that are just really kick-ass. But a lot of the choreography is like ba 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 ba. Ooh. The huge difference maker is the energy and the stage presence that you bring in your performance. Hey. It's going from like super badass to super fucking cool. That part right there. And then woo! It's like you're finding like you met a cool guy, but then you also find out they're fucking a dark side to them. Like, I like what he's wearing. Ooh, I can see. Ooh, that little half happening, a drop and then up. Ooh. Yep. Let's travel with that. Ooh! The lighting just added a whole new fucking effect. This is cool. Did you just do a fake gainer? Okay. Damn, that was fucking sick. So like the the vibe I definitely got from this, and especially with the choreography, it was like you meet someone really cool, sophisticated, smart, maybe into jazz, maybe, but then you see that there's a dark side to him. Like he's a little like, I don't know, little unhinged at certain parts of his life. So that's the kind of vibe putting this kind of story together. But I love that I could definitely see a lot more of that, of what's happening with the formation when you're not just looking at the singer. Like at one point towards the end, there's like a switch up of like one group was high, one group was low, and then they switched it, and then they had some like complementing arm angles happening over there. So that's the stuff I really wish I could have seen in the rehearsal so I can properly analyze it. Me just reacting to these performance videos really is just to see it's really the icing on the cake, to see like, because the choreography in the singing and all that stuff is a small part of the vision. like seeing the wardrobe, seeing the music video. That's where it really, or even performance. That's where it really is, put together, and you see the vision come to life. So I liked the vibe for this. The red is just very bold and very strong. The last part where they did the fucking into the knee slide with the fucking lights, epic as fuck. I felt like, I don't know, if K-pop existed in Gotham City and they decided to save Gotham by dancing. That's kind of the vibe I got from that. So it was great. Strong execution. I can't say much on the formations because I could, again, too much camera movement. But performances were great. The vibes were just like, owned it. Choreography difficulty definitely way up there, especially with the any kind of floor work. So yeah, so that's it. Shouts out to whoever requested this. I appreciate you. I'm gonna pause it here. All right, so that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share this with friends who you think might enjoy it. Hit the bell button so you guys are getting notifications when these videos premiere, and especially when I go live, so that way we can chat, talk, get some, like a little banter going on here, because I'm just talking to the camera and it's kind of weird, but making it work. So, and if you want to get early access to everything that I'm sharing, literally like weeks, days before I share anything on YouTube, make sure you check out the Patreon, because I do give you guys a lot of early access to the things I'm sharing, especially, since it's like reaction month here, like daily reactions that are happening. And you don't want to wait until January 25th for your favorite artist to watch your favorite artist. Check out the Patreon. You're going to get everything instantly there, along with a lot of the live streams I do, because YouTube does take it down because of the whole copyright thing. I am working with music here. So a lot of it is on the Patreon, like hosted there and meant for you guys to watch whenever you want. So make sure you guys check that out. But with that, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.